thought they were a hungry team. I thought they played with a level of desperation from the opening face-off, and they put a lot of pressure on our D. So that was a little bit of the thought process we had going into the game, and we saw it. Unfortunately, it was coming at us instead of us delivering it.
Coach, what did you think of Trevor tonight at center on that line?
I thought he was just okay. I think there's a lot of details to the game, no matter what position you're playing. And I think that's always a learning process. And you can do a lot of film, you can do a lot of work, but it's going out there and putting that into action. So, you know what, he's been there before. I think he's been at wing for the most part all year long. And we've thrown him out there the odd shift at center. So, you know what, it was a little bit of a feeling out process, but he certainly got more comfortable as the game went on.
Based on what you saw tonight with him, where do you think he really needs to hone in on as far as playing center?
Just some positioning areas that you continuously drive through. And I think, when your focus has been on getting the puck and the responsibilities of a winger, and you're changing things. So it's just a matter of a little bit of positioning, specifically in the D zone coverage.
Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, I'll ask you one about the game itself. You got a few power plays there as the game went on. How did you think it looked? Did you get what you wanted on those?
Eric, I think, both of us saw it. You saw it from up above. It probably was even a little uglier from up above. I think, we've been clicking along, I think, at over 30% the last 5 or 6 games, whatever the number is, but it's been a strength of ours. And tonight, I think the pressure that was applied, we respond very well to it. And again, you like the overall picture of our power play over the last couple of weeks, but it was certainly lacking tonight.
Did Ontario, their PK, did they do anything structurally differently?
Not really. I think we had expectations. For one, I think they're good on draws. They ended up with the draw a lot, specifically 5-on-3. We had the opportunity there, and they get the puck out right off the bat, and you're burning. I think we only had 30 seconds there, so you're looking to run a play or two in that time frame, and we really didn't even get set up on that. So overall, I thought we created some opportunities, but just didn't stress them enough. I don't think we had enough volume of shots.
I just got one more. Obviously, you know this gig, and you're balancing. You want to win games, obviously. You're also balancing that with development, and you've got a whole roster to deal with. How do you go about that development of Trevor at that position? What's the discussions been like? How do you go about just the development?
Well, let's not remember Trevor's he's a heck of a hockey player, right? And he's a smart kid, and he's a sincere kid too. He wants to do things the right way, and I think tonight was a step, and you can look at it a lot of different ways, but anytime you can get a game under your belt, and I envision him getting much more comfortable as he moves forward in the center position. And he's playing with some new line mates. He was with Sam for the most part when he was here. Things have you put him, give him that kind of responsibility on his shoulders, and I have no doubt that his game will progress very rapidly in the middle of the ice.